And welcome back. Still picking up all the things, even the disease things. We look to be doing pretty good so far. Who's that? The Empress. I'll be damned. They already have paintings of her. Nice, nice. Yes, let's go to the Hound's Pit's pub. Overall chaos, current total high. Hostiles killed, 48. Yeah. I don't care. You've returned to the Hound Pit's pub to pick up the trail of your old allies and find out what they have taken. Emily.
Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Well, you have a generally nice demeanor about
Emily
the whole
was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Damn. Good for her for not being a squealer.
Did you do that?
No. Why would you ask such a thing? That's just a silly thing to ask. Aha, that was completely arbitrary. Yay! So what you gonna do? You just gonna hide out in here?
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Okay. I guess so. Whoa!
Look at this mess. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned. He asked me, he's long gone. The mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers and a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying.
Huh?
Well, there you have it. Emily. The hell? I hear him. I see him, but I
As
hear
Lord
him.
Regent, I hereby appoint the Lord Trevor Pendleton to the office of
update?
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Close up tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. That crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small-bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Stilt walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant. Corvo's the...
Guard, to me!
Get him! Action now!
I may have been a slight bit overzealous on that one. Just a slight bit. But I think I got my point across. Right? I think. Alright, so we got Piero, we got Havelock. Anyone there? Yeah, that's not it. I want to go deal with Havelock, but I kind of don't. Oh. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound's pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Interesting. Alright, so... I like bullets. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I forgot I don't have to reload in this game. I've been playing some, oh god, what am I thinking of? Black Mesa. That's what I was thinking. So far, so good. And Emily there. Piero. I don't know if I want to go right to her, because I do want to try and save Piero, because he gives me goodies. The question is, how can I get over there? I think I've taken out most of my problems. Be gone, tall boy, or big boy, whatever your name is. I do not want to have to deal with you right now, thank you. But I suppose I have no choice. I'm going to have to deal with them. Damn it.
I, Admiral Farley Havelock, humbly accept the mantle of Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its imperial possessions, notably the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the rightful heir will take her place.
I hear the rune. Where are you? You're inside. Okay, so how am I going to get in there? Is there any windows? There we are.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may... Bravo! Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies.
Excellent.
This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best. Astonishing!
I came prepared.
The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
You already said that.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Burn them. Burn them all.
I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
I would
This
be
arc
happy
pylon
to.
is charged. No one will dare come near us.
I'm eating your food, by the way. That was kind of disgusting. Alright, and on that note, we end it here. Thanks for watching.